Paulie packs. All right, continuing to go through this box of stuff here and trying to find, there's Sam Bowie, trying to find, what we can get through, what treasures there may be. So here's what I've uncovered so far. We got again, anytime we can get a Darth Vader's card, that's what we're gonna go after and pull it aside here. So we got Darth Vader from the 77, so the original Star Wars card. You got Luke and Darth going at it here for the confrontation. And then they're doing it again. Darth Vader is down. Luke and Darth Vader going. And then, here you go, him yelling at Luke. Hate me, Luke, destroy me. This one would be the card from 77, the Star Wars original one of Luke Skywalker and his, it's not his profile one. I was hoping it would give some information on it, but still his card. And then who doesn't love the old death grip by Vader? So, all right, so that's all the Vader ones. And then we got some baseball here. So you got Cal Ripken Sr., you got Ricky Henderson, most stolen bases. And this is what I mentioned in the previous video. I like how, even though the design of like Fleer and Donruss aren't the best, at least this way it's, you got the most stolen bases and things like that. They're trying to be a little innovative, a little creative with some of the cards they put out there. So kind of like that aspect of it, but the design wasn't all that great. You got George Brett in the 83 Donruss. You got the Donruss, or Diamond Kings for Donruss, Pete Rose. A little banged up, but what else is new with this box? Mike Schmidt 82 in action. You got Paul the Body, or Mr. Wonderful, I think this is. Yep, Mr. Wonderful Ordorf. It was kind of a weird name. Just call him Mr. Wonderful. You got Ken Stabler, right? Football player there. You got the 82 card here for the Baltimore Orioles, the batting leaders for 81. So you got Eddie Murray, Sammy Stewart. Then you got Nolan Ryan for the 84 batting and pitching leaders, right? ERA leader for the Astros. You got the lovely Dusty Rhodes. Look at that. Oh boy, it looks like they just brought him off the street. You got the 82 leaders here with Ricky Henderson as the batting leader. And then another B.A. Baracus sticker card for the A-team. Looking mean. This one just pulling out because it was nice. It was a 1957 card. Billy Lowe's, but it looked obviously banged up, but nice to have a 57 card. That was really vintage. We got an 82 in action Tom Seaver. I'm sorry. This is the inaction. This is the All-Star card. Both 82 though. Looking very serious, very, very down to business. And then you got the Jose Uribe. I believe this is his rookie card. So that's what, maybe not. Maybe he had 1 year with Cardinals, got traded, so still could be his rookie card. But put that aside for the Jose Uribe collection. You got Harry Carson of the Giants here, middle linebacker. Great player for the Giants, did a lot of things, but what I thought was funny was I was looking to see some of his stats, and all they did was they put the kickoff return record for him. So he's a middle linebacker. He led the team. He was a team MVP in 1977. He got to the Pro Bowl. He led the team in tackles in 79 and I think into 80. And he had, if they say, 30 QB sacks his senior year at South Carolina State. So he must have had some sacks and everything else. It was like they didn't put any of that. They put his kicking return record. So all he has here is for his stats is one kickoff return for 5 yards, and that's it. So Pro Bowler, borderline maybe Hall of Famer. I don't know if he made it to the Hall of Fame, but that's what they put on the back of his card. You got a Julio Franco rookie card. So I pulled this aside because I don't ever remember seeing it. I mean, I knew it was there, but I just don't remember seeing him as a rookie. So thought that was pretty nice. You got Ryan Sandberg, 84, second year card for him. Got the Pete Rose, the super veteran, right? 1983 tops. Then you got, before we go into the basketball stuff, Then you got the Super Bowl card for the Raiders versus the Redskins, and this is Marcus Allen taking the handoff, and I think he scored a couple of touchdowns in that game. He had a 5-yard run, a 74-yard run, and that's about it. But 2 touchdowns in that game. Big game for him. All right, so now we go back to this collecting of the 86, 87 Fleer here. So you got Ralph Sampson, got Lewis Lloyd, I don't know what you say, Thurl Bailey, James Edwards. You get Walter Davis, Cedric Maxwell, who does the announcing now for the Celtics. You got Maurice Lucas, Alan Lavelle, and John Bagley. And then, of course, you got the good old Larry Bird card. But, I mean, it's really banged up. I mean, I wish the Bird was in good a shape as some of the other ones. I mean, none of them are in good shape, but this one's really, really banged up. And then, of course, we just found the Sam Bowie to start this off. So I have about, I would say now, close to 25, maybe 30 of these cards. They're all different. I haven't gotten any repeats. Gotten the Bird. Who else we got? Barkley, Isaiah Thomas. So I'm still hopeful that the Jordan's there somewhere. So it very well could be. So we'll see if we can pull them out. That would be great, and hopefully it'll be in a better condition than these cards are. And then the last card that we got, and this card was in fairly decent shape when I pulled it, is the Dan Marino rookie. So this is the 1984 Topps Dan Marino card. So it does have a small crease here, and the corners are a little worn, but to pull it out of with this shape out of this box, that's pretty huge. So glad this one actually held up versus some of the other cards here. But as you can see, probably got like a third of the box left to go. Started seeing the bottom of the box, and actually I pulled this thing out of it, which is I haven't seen this in forever. It's the Nintendo game plan, and it tells you all the games that just recently came out. So this was done in 1986. So I think this is the first grouping of games that they produced, and you can see all the different Donkey Kongs. So they have 4 different Donkey Kong games, and then they have like Popeye and the Mario Brothers, like the arcade style, but it just looks more like Donkey Kong. But then of course you have the regular Mario Brothers in here, as the Super Mario Brothers over there, and you got the Duck Hunt over there. So some cool games, some fun games that definitely take you back a little bit. Excite Bike and Kung Fu, and 10-yard fight. So I haven't seen these games in a long time. But all right, so that is that section. So I'll continue to go through it. I mean, we still got cards to pull out of. Here you go. You got the Clark Kellogg, who everyone now sees all over the TV broadcasts. So we're gonna keep pulling through these cards and seeing what we can get. Like I said, I'm starting to see the bottom of the box, so I should be able to get a handful more decent cards, I think. But there are a lot of commons in there. All right, guys. Until the next one. See ya.